Our people say the elder who refuses to teach the young has already buried the future with his own hands. Pay full attention to me. I want to speak to husbands first, and then I will speak to the wives. Do not go anywhere. Husbands, hear me. You married a woman, not a finished product. The day you walked her down that aisle, you did not marry someone who already knew everything. You married a partner, and a partner needs guidance, patience, and direction. Stop assuming your wife should already know what to do. Stop sitting in silence and building anger in your chest like firewood waiting for a match. That fire will burn your own house down. A man who leaves his wife in ignorance is like a farmer who walks past a weeding opportunity and complains at harvest time. Our people say that a child who is not taught at home will be taught by the wall with a heavy rod. Do not assume your wife knows everything. Some of these women left their fathers' houses with willingness in their hearts, but emptiness in their hands. It is your duty to teach her, not with a whip or a shouting voice, but with the patience of a man carving a delicate statue. If you do not lovingly correct your wife when she is going wrong, life will correct both of you in a way that will leave marks. Your home is either a school or it is a battlefield. And you, as the head, decide which one it becomes. If your wife shows you she is willing to learn, that she is open, that she is humble, that she leans on you for wisdom, do not take that for granted. That is a gift. That is trust in human form. Water it. Pour good knowledge into her. Because the woman you build today is the mother who will shape your children tomorrow. The Igbo people say, he who brings the kola nut brings life. When you bring wisdom into your home, you are bringing life to everything under your roof. Now to the wives. I want you to listen with both ears, because I am more concerned about you. My lovely daughters, hear me with your heart and not just your ears. There is a proverb that says, the tree that refuses to bend in the storm is the one the storm breaks completely. If your husband comes to you with a correction and your first instinct is to build a wall, to raise your voice, to fight back with argument after argument, you are not winning. You are losing something you cannot buy back with money. You are losing his desire to lead you. Think about this. When a man has to spend hours gathering courage just to correct the woman he loves, not because he is afraid, but because he already knows she will turn it into a war, something cold begins to grow in his heart. He does not stop loving you at once. Love does not leave like a stranger slamming a door. It leaves the way harmattan dries a river, slowly, quietly, until one day you look and the water is gone. Our elders say, when the music changes, the dancer must also change. Marriage is not a competition. It is not a courtroom where you must win every argument. It is a dance. And two people cannot lead the same dance without stepping on each other's feet. Some of you are resistant not because you are strong women. You are strong, and that is beautiful. But because nobody ever explained to you what marriage truly is. You entered it thinking it was simply a place to raise children, to keep a home, to survive together. But marriage is a covenant. It is two incomplete people choosing every single day to complete each other. And completion requires humility. It requires the wisdom to know that accepting guidance is not weakness. It is intelligence wearing a quiet face. A home where both husband and wife refuse to yield to wisdom. That home has already started falling, even if the walls are still standing. If children are the only reason you are in a marriage, remember that children grow up and fly away like birds. What happens to the nest when they are gone? If you destroy the love of the man who owns the nest, you will sit in the cold alone. The stubborn fly follows the corpse into the grave. Do not let pride push you into a pit you cannot climb out of. Submission is not slavery. It is the wisdom of a river that bends around a rock to keep flowing. Drop your weapons of argument. Let your husband find a peaceful home, not a battlefield. So today I am begging both of you, husbands, teach with love. Wives, receive with humility. Because the children sitting in that house are not just watching what you say. They are watching who you are to each other. Be wise, or better still, allow wisdom to find you. Do not leave this hall without sharing this video. Gracias.